Hello everyone, this is Clark. Do you know if you can improve your communication, you can unlock a great wealth for yourself? Today I want to share about a topic which is called communicate to elevate. This is a topic that I learned from a YouTube influencer named Myron Golden. I watch a lot of his content, I really liked it, and this is a topic that he shared in one of his talks. So the topic is called communicate to elevate. Before we jump into the topic, he said the foundation of the conversation, which is wealth, money is spiritual. So how can we know that wealth, money is spiritual instead of material? If we know that 1 penny is less valuable than $100, right? So 1 penny is 1 cent. 1 cent is 1% of a dollar. And $100 is 100 multiply $1, so it's $100. Hence, we know that $100 is more valuable than a penny. So the reason why we know that is because we understand the message it carries, right? And to understand the message it carries, because we understand language. And language is something that only belongs to spiritual beings. If you know dogs, they can talk. Cats, they can read. Elephants can count. Language is something that belongs to spiritual beings. And also, a penny and $100, these are fiat currency. When we say fiat currency, that means there's no commodities back up its value, right? So there's nothing to back up its value. It's just humans' beliefs of its value. Hence, if you know that humans' beliefs is spiritual or material, it is spiritual, right? Thus, we understand that wealth, money is spiritual. And in order to earn money, to earn compensation in this world, we need to provide values to others to get the compensation. And so our compensation is a direct proportion of the value that we can provide. And there are 4 levels of values that we can provide. 4 levels. The first level, the lowest level, is called implementation. And on this level, you use your muscles and your time as the resources to create value. For example, today when you walk into a hotel room, it is clean, it is well organized. The room doesn't clean by itself. It is the hotel housekeeping staff that clean the room before you check in and enter your room. The hotel cleaning staff is the group of staff that work the hardest in the hotel. Meanwhile, there are also the group of employees that earn the lowest in the hotel. That is not because the value that provide is not valuable, but it's because the marketplace sees the value that it provides lower than the upper levels of values. And because on this level, you use your muscles, which is a physically limited resource, and your time is also a limited resource to create value. So the value that you can create is also limited. And on this level, the compensation that you can earn will be somewhere around minimum wage to maybe 80,000 a year, right? Let's say you work for a Fortune 500 company. As an associate, you might earn a pretty good return, 80,000. And going on to the next level, it's called unification. On this level, you use your management skill as the resource to earn income. To be a leader, to be a manager, right? Basically, on the unification level, you are a manager in your team, on your team or in the company, and you lead a group of staff which is on the implementation level. And to lead someone, you need a more spiritual acumen. You need a higher spiritual acumen than doing things by yourself, right? Hence, unification is the level that leads the implementation level, and it requires the management skill. And on this level, you can expect to earn somewhere around maybe 40,000 if you work at, let's say, a fast food restaurant as the shift manager, to maybe 200,000 a year if you work for a big company as their manager. And going on to the next level, which is communication. On this level, you use your mouth and your mind as the resources to create value. What are some of the examples of people working in the communication levels? On the lower end, you might be working at a car dealership. You're selling cars, or you're selling insurance. On the higher end, you might be Taylor Swift. You can produce music, you can perform, you can sing, or you might be a well-known actor like Brad Pitt. You pretend to be someone to earn money. You are good at communicating, you are good at pretending, you are good at acting, you are good at communicating. So on this level, you are expected to earn somewhere around 100,000 to a higher end of 10 million. And we might figure that not everyone can be an at-least artist. Not everyone can have good voices. Not everyone can become a good actor. But actually, the entry barrier of this level is quite low, because you might be a salesperson. You might be writing your own book. You might become the author of your own blog, and someone can even sell their blog for thousands or even millions of dollars by selling their blog. And the entry barrier is low, but it requires the communication skill of you. And to go on to the next level is the imagination level. Okay, and on this level, you use your imagination and your money to earn money. For example, when we think about Apple, who's the first person that comes to our mind? It's Steve Jobs, right? And he wasn't even the person that produced or that generated the first product of Apple, but he was the one who communicated Apple's product to let us believe that this product can solve our day-to-day problems. And so on the imagination level, if you have ideas and you can communicate well, then you can earn a great wealth for yourself. On the lower end of this level, you might earn $1 million. On the higher end, you might become a trillionaire. Oh, sorry. You might be earning trillions of dollars. And only if you can create value that's above the dotted line, then it can unlock wealth to you. Thus, communication is a skill that we need to practice to improve so we can elevate our values. But how can we improve our communication? We need to spend time thinking. We need to spend time practicing talking, practicing speaking. We need to think about different wordings that can convey an idea better to our audience, so we can improve our presentation skill. And thus, these are the 4 levels that Myron Golden shared in his talk. Each person is doing a little bit of all this, but if you are earning lower end, if you are earning lower income, you might be at the unification or implementation level. But if you want to elevate your income, you want to elevate your life, you need to have a better communication skill. And I hope this topic, this idea of communicate to elevate, helps you with your endeavor. And this is something that I really want to improve as well. I'm working on it. And if you like this kind of topics, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the way that communication can unlock wealth to you, or can unlock different opportunities to you in your life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. We'll see ya.